Notice to all viewers and social media companies. Ohio residents can use medical marijuana for qualified medical conditions under Ohio House Bill 523. The host of the show, known as 420 Live or 420 Live Ohio, may use or consume legally purchased Ohio medical marijuana products during this video. 420 Live or Ohio Cannabis Live does not promote the use of illegal drugs. This content is for informative and entertainment purposes only. This content is not meant to be used as medical advice or to be used to promote misinformation about cannabis. Viewer discretion is advised.
Another Mastamynd hit.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastamynd here with Ohio Cannabis Live. Welcome back to another episode of 420 Live. I was running a little bit behind, but I am here, and I am streaming live on Facebook and YouTube today. So I'm going to try to get comments working on both platforms. We're going to see what happens. But this, for some reason, doesn't normally work very well on Facebook. So, see, it just says today. Alright, I see we have a YouTube comment. What's up, Mike? Yeah. We are back. What y'all medicating on today? Hey, Lynette. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Welcome back. You know, we've got a relatively short show today, and I'll explain that here in a moment. But got a lot of things going on. Some good, some bad. You know, first thing I want to get to is my current situation. For those who don't know this, hey Shelly, good to see you. It's been a journey for me. I fell down the steps in February behind my house and injured my back, my left leg, and my left arm. Hey Steve, well, good to see you here. Got some lime sherbet. Okay, that's what's up. And after I had that injury when I fell, then I did something else even more crazy. Is I tried to pull a washer out of my basement from up the steps behind me, and that did not go very well, everyone. That went very, very bad, and I hurt myself more. 007. Well, I'm a massive James Bond fan, so I love 007. Long story short, I've been trying to get treatment for that injury, and they've been trying to do an MRI, and they've failed miserably at trying to get that done. And they're going to do this MRI on Monday, this coming Monday. But I'm in so much pain. I can no longer pretend and just sit here and smile anymore. It hurts a lot, y'all. But anyway, we are still having the event on July 1st, and I'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a second. Hey Cleveland Crows fan, how you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome back. So, you know, we've got 70 licenses that have been awarded, and we now know who the winners are. But that's it. We even know where these places are probably going to be. We have the addresses and everything. You know, we might as well start setting up tents now. No, some of these places are empty parking lots. So I want to try to set the expectation for people who are expecting the dispensary to be open like in the next few weeks or anything like that. I would say that a lot of these places have a ways to go. And then here's the thing that you have to understand. Getting the license is the very beginning of the process. You still have to have the license to operate. You have to have your DEA certification. You have to have a lot of different other credentials before your dispensary can actually open. There's all kinds of zoning and other things, inspections and whatnot. And so a lot of these places are going to be built from scratch. So that's going to be kind of a plus and a minus. A plus in the fact we're going to have a lot of brand new buildings to go look at. I'm sure they'll be very nice and very well designed and developed. Whereas we may have some other buildings that will be, reused. And that can be good or bad depending on the location. The bad part about this is that this is going to take time. Months probably. And depending on the supply chain situation that we are dealing with, and also the fuel situation we're dealing with, this can make this process take even longer. What can patients do in the meantime other than just wait to see what happens? We have to still keep reiterating to our dispensaries that are open that the prices are still not affordable to us. Still make the case that they need to come down the price some more. In some areas, they have come down on the prices. In other areas, they're going up, getting higher. Mastamynd sees this, even though I live in Columbus. To be very clear, I monitor prices all over the place. So when you tell me prices are high or something's high expensive, I look into that. And I usually come to the same conclusion that you have come to. The price is too high. But I can tell you that there are places and pockets where the prices are just so low that you wouldn't believe that this is something you bought from the dispensary. I've heard of prices that I would only hear up north being handled here. So I'm telling you, there are crazy deals out here. You really have to kind of know where to shop. And, without getting my video flagged, I'm just telling you that you can go to OhioCannabisLive.com and do some research and interact with other patients and get resources that will help you get to these savings. And what I'm thinking about doing, and you tell me if it's a good idea, is maybe if I was to host like a monthly virtual webinar, and I would just share with you some of the ways that I'm able to achieve savings without having to go so far out of my way, without me going over budget, without me running out of days. I haven't ran out of days in years. And I'm telling you, I use a lot of stuff. A lot. Don't be fooled. But my purchasing habits have evolved. My way of thinking about when to buy something has evolved. A lot of times, like you're saying, Lynette, a lot of these extra specials, as we'll call them, specials, shopper specials, will happen, and people will definitely take advantage of that if it's at the right time. Versus things just being irregularly low priced. I mean, everything has to be marked up for it to be on sale. That sales tactic just seems to be so played out right now. So, I think that what we're hoping to happen is when more shops open up, that will pretty much force the hands of those who have been kind of having a little mini monopoly in their region or their area, where they're the only one in town, or they're only ones nearby, or they're the most convenient. But soon they will no longer be the most convenient anymore. So what you need to do as a patient in this program, if I'm talking to you and you are a patient in this program, you need to really start telling the employees of the dispensary that they need to step their game up soon, because you are very excited for the new shops that are coming, and you will definitely be checking out the new shops that are coming, and if they have a better deal, you're not coming back. So they better work a little bit harder to earn your customer loyalty than they have been before, because there will definitely be fierce competition coming. Yup. Everyone, you just don't even know how fierce it's gonna be. People are saying they like getting text alerts. You're gonna hate getting text alerts. You are going to get tired of sales when you just get so many of them. It all day and all night. Sale, 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 flash sale, deal, deal. Till your phone battery goes dead from text alerts. That's what's coming. So like I said, I know it's hard now, but we can do something now. One, we can start having a respectable conversation with our bud tenders. Two, we can make sure that we are registered to vote regardless of who we support. Three, go vote in November and vote for pro-cannabis candidates. I don't care what party they're with. I don't care. Just get somebody who says yes on cannabis, yes on home grow, yes on patient rights, yes on clearing everybody's records. That's who we voting for. We're not voting for Facebook. We're not voting for YouTube. We're not voting for Instagram. We're voting for our medicine. Don't you want it? Don't you want it? I want mine. And I want to pay less. So, if you're going to figure out how to make a difference, all you have to do, if nothing else, is vote in the primary. This already a sham. But we're going to vote in it anyway. And you better be there in November. I want to see your sticker. Don't let Mastermind down. I don't care if you do anything else to support me. Forget supporting me. Support us. And go vote these people out of office.
Another mastermind hit.
And then we can really have another mastermind hit. So, you know, I'm sure that let me just check something here, because I'm looking at comments and I'm like, just wanted to make sure that we're getting all of our comments in here. Okay, yeah, it says we are. It just says today though. I don't know why it says that, but it's weird. So we want to make sure that the people understand that, you know, we as a community need to have some fun. Fun is not sitting in a presentation and listening to somebody talk for an hour. Fun is not standing in line in a big room full of people trying to get you to buy stuff. That is not fun. Fun is us dancing and getting our groove on. Eating some food. Getting some free stuff. Free! Alright, so let's talk about the celebration. Now I'm working hard on this. And I got a lot of updates, so y'all better start buying y'all's tickets. Okay? First off, we now have a DJ. He goes by the name of DJ Panda. If you live in Columbus, you might have heard of him. He's going to be there. We are going to be playing respectable music, so I'm not going to be playing no inappropriate music at my event. So no worries, it will be all friendly music to all. I'm not into playing inappropriate music at events. What's up then, Lizzie? What's up? She medicating now. What's up, Captain Green Toker? Are you coming and are you bringing the birds? Because I would love to see them. And you too, of course, Captain. But I got to get to much more. So, next Thursday, make sure you're watching. Because next Thursday, I'm doing a walkthrough of the place. So, if you want to see a little bit more of what it looks like, and it's empty, obviously, but you'll see what it looks like, how big. It's a big place. We've got the outside and the inside. We've got bathrooms. Like I said, we've got a DJ. And now I'm about to drop the new one. We got food. We're going to have some chicken. We're going to have some side items like some salads, some green beans, some mashed potatoes, gravy. We're going to have some sweets. And we're going to have these giveaways. So the first people to get there, I haven't came up with a number yet. I'm sorry. I'll probably tell you a number next Friday. The first so many people to get there are going to get a special bag. And that bag's going to be really special. Like you wouldn't believe. Hey, well, I hope you feel better, man, Mr. DJ. Get some rest, man. It's still good to see you on here, but I hope you feel better, my brother. We have got some special bags for the first few people, and to be eligible for the giveaways, you have to have already bought your ticket. You got to already be registered on the site, and guess what else? You almost had me tell you. So there's another surprise coming. And it was going to get announced today, but we're going to wait one more week. But if you've already been on the website and you've already figured out what's going on, and you so happen to find that extra little tab on the site, I'm not telling you much more else, and you go ahead and get yours, hey, that might help you get one step closer to winning, being in the drawing. So, what I want to make sure people understand is that, it's definitely going to be right before the holiday. But I also want to let you know that it's very close to a dispensary. It is close to something else I can't say right now because we're live. And there are also hotels nearby as well. So, I had planned on showing you this map and everything, and the picture didn't load up in time. But what I will show you, if it doesn't look too goofy on here, and it looks a little goofy on here. Let me see how goofy it looks. Yeah, it looks really goofy. But we're just going to look at it and laugh anyway. So, I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to, and I'm going to make this so big on your screen that you can't miss it. Lodging available. Yeah, I was working. With hotels are nearby, and I'm gonna pull up a picture. I'm still working on this picture. Let me get this up right now since you asked me. But I'm also showing you right now how to. I think this is it. How you can get the tickets. Where is? Nope. Here's the hotel. Here's the one. Here's the picture I want to show you. So I also want to show you how far away it is from the dispensary. And then the next picture I'm going to show you is how far it is away from the hotels. That's what I'm going to show you here. Bear with me a second. Had a little glitch in the matrix, but we got it. But yeah, just study that map for a second, and I'm just showing you how close it's a 13-minute drive from the venue to the dispensary. I think of everything, guys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen. And so this is the lodging. I'm going to show you this. Let me pull this off here. So these prices you're seeing here for the hotels, these are based on that time frame. So that, because you put it in for the day, the price will change. So what I did was I went on Google, and you can do the same thing. And you take the address, which is 5000 East Livingston. You'll find out the rest because you can just get that on the flyer on my website, and you can pull it in there. Now I got AAA discounts, I got ARP discounts, I got all kind of discount codes or whatever. But I'm finding out a lot of that don't matter. As long as you go through whatever website you go through, that's really how you get the best price. And the prices only vary a couple dollars. If you want to stay in a really nice hotel there nearby, I recommend the Marriott. I have stayed there before, and they do have some jacuzzi tubs there. But you better book it now if you want to get one of them. And they're not too bad. They're going to be a little bit more than the price you see there. That $128 is for like a regular room. But the jacuzzi room, I think, was like $150, $160. So not that bad. But like I said here, I'm just showing you that, the venue is right there in this little blue spot where this little blue marker is. And then the hotels are down there in the bottom right hand corner. So the hotels are not that far away. A lot of the restaurants that are near the hotel, I have personally eaten at, so I can tell you whether it's safe or not safe. And I definitely make sure that you have a good recommendation if you eat food there, if you don't eat at the venue. And then also something else I would like to let you know is that because we've had this pandemic and the shutdown and everything, we're having what's up, Dylan? We're having Red, White, and Boom, and that's like Columbus's fireworks show, and it actually is the same day. So if you're into fireworks, and everybody is not into that, and I realize some people have PTSD from being veterans and everything, so I'm certainly not trying to be offensive, but some people like fireworks or get into the 4th of July type thing, and we have a really good show here, and you don't have to go downtown to see it. It's pretty big. Like, even if you're leaving town around that same time, you'll really still be able to probably see something, because we have multiple fireworks shows that go off at the same time. So I can just tell you, every year I normally don't have to go nowhere. I can usually see them all from my house, which is not far from this venue. So if you like fireworks, great. If you're not, great. No worries there. I'm gonna try to also have some cake there, and maybe, depending on budget, maybe some ice cream too. So I'm trying to get some cake and ice cream there, but you'll probably have to get there early if you want to get some of those things. So yeah, if you want to buy tickets, you go to OhioCannabisLive.com/events. Buy the ticket. The ticket is $10. Like I said, that there's nothing else. Nobody's going to be trying to get you to buy nothing. There's not going to be no vendor booths or tables set up or anything like that. You're just going to be there chilling out. Somebody is trying to say they want to have a dance contest. I don't know how many dancers we got here. Is anybody interested in doing a dance contest? I mean, it sounds like a wild idea. I'm all for it, but I'm not going to do no dancing. I might do the judging. We could do some America's Got Talent type stuff. So over the next couple days, I'm going to definitely be providing you with some more information. You will be able to find out exactly what the menu is, and if you have questions about hotels, we can start trying to figure out exactly where you're going to stay, what your budget is, what you can afford. We're also, like I said, we're going to have some really interesting giveaways at the event. I can't give away everything, because if I told you everything we were going to do, you might come, you might not. So I'm just telling you, you should definitely plan on coming to this event if you're watching this video and you have your MMJ card from Ohio, or you have your caregiver card from Ohio. Those are the only two main requirements, other than you buying the ticket. And like I said, it's definitely it's nothing like any other event you have seen anybody do yet. I promise. I'm definitely different. And like I said, I know how to make things nice. And like I said, we're going to have some catered food. I can tell you that the food is going to be catered in, and it's going to be, on point. I can assure you. I might even have some pictures, stock photos or something I can show you soon. So definitely make sure that you're planning on coming. I'm looking, hopefully get myself together. I had to get my back together to make sure that I'm gonna be ready for the celebration. I'm serious, man. Dance. I'll dance in my chair. I'm not going much further than that. Like I said, I feel like an old man. So I also want. Hey, wait! Before I go, is anybody interested in getting a free $20 Amazon gift card?
Another mastermind hit.
Is anybody interested? I was wondering. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Good evening. If you are interested in getting a free $20 Amazon gift card, I'm going to give you 2 ways to do this because I can't keep track of everybody. So yeah, I see the Shores and of course coming up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to tell you what's going to happen next week. So you probably didn't even know about this, but the University of Cincinnati is doing a Ohio medical marijuana research study, and they're wanting to talk to active patients in our program, and this is being done over virtual, like Zoom. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't want to answer the questions, you don't have to answer the questions. But as long as you participate, you get a free $20 Amazon gift card. And just to make it even more, so you have more information about the study, I'm going to have the doctor who is doing the study on our show next week. Her name is Dr. Montgomery. She's a professor at the University of Cincinnati. So she will be on our show next week to tell us more about the research study, answer your questions, of course. But in the meantime, I will be helping you get registered. So if you're interested in the study, I will definitely be putting the information in the link. I can't do it like, well, let me see, let me try. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this. This might work, might not work. Let's see. It's relatively tricky. Let's see, copy YouTube. Alright, now, so I put it in the comments there. Facebook, let me go over here on Facebook and do it on Facebook. Hold on. I'm putting it in the comments. There it is right there. But I'm going to put it in the comment of this video. And there is a question thing. If you have questions, you'll be able to do that. I'm just putting it in both places. Okay, so like I said, all you do is click on that link in the chat, whatever platform you're on. Oh wow, we got in trouble on YouTube. It says it goes against our community standards. Wow, whoa, that's interesting right there. Okay, all right, so you'll have to go to YouTube and get the link in this comments because for some reason it's being blocked. No, that is for the medical marijuana research study, sir. that is a free $20 from Amazon. So yes, I would never recommend anything or send anything to you that I haven't tested myself. So yes, me and my girlfriend, we participated in the research study and we did receive our $20 Amazon gift card via email. So yes, you do actually get the Amazon gift card. No, it didn't take a long time. The time that the study take about an hour or less, depending on how much you like to talk. You know I like to talk. So it took a little minute. But you might be quick. So, yeah, I know you are. I know you are. I know you're messing with me. But yes, so, you know, we definitely want patients to participate in research if you would like to. No pressure. Yeah, I know they're trying to block us. They're trying to stop us, but nothing can stop us because we all the way up. No, they can't stop us. Because even if they blocked us on here, you know me, I just put a button on my website. Ding! We don't need them. So yeah, if you need me to email you the information via email, I will certainly email it to you. Some people have problems with stuff on Facebook, so I get that. So yeah, if you need me to email it to you, no problem. Like I said, next week Dr. Montgomery will be on the show, and she will definitely have some answers if anybody has some other questions or just want to go. We'll be, of course, you'll be able to register at that point again, and whenever. You don't have to wait till next week. Register now, and get your gift card. I mean, it's easy. It really is. I wouldn't even send it to you if I didn't think it was easy. An easy free Amazon gift card. You can buy all kind of stuff with the Amazon gift cards. I mean, next thing I'm waiting on, if they could make it so I could buy gas with the Amazon card, man, we would all be banking with Amazon, wouldn't we? I want percentage on that, Jeff B. If you decide to do that, buddy, I want a percentage on that. Here's my idea. All right, so wrapping it up. What's for dinner tonight? I'm having chicken noodle soup from Chick-fil-A. I know that's corny, but it's just something about the chicken, man. They put some kind of special magic in it. Probably just sodium. And I'm having chicken noodle soup. And I've been eating a lot of salads lately. I've been doing like the California. Has anybody had the California salad? I've been eating a lot of those. And I do market salads. Arby's, yeah. We have the meats. So yeah, I don't know, man. Chicken and dumplings. That sounds good and wholesome. See, I haven't had chicken and dumplings like since the last time I went to Ed Thomas's. Good old ham, Is that honey baked ham or is that just like ham sandwiches? I mean, I used to hate ham, but it's like certain types of ham I eat. Mainly honey baked ham. That's usually the only ham we buy every year. So it really just depends. But no, I mean, like I said, whatever you're having, I hope you have a good dinner. We are going to. Okay, all right, there we go. I should have known. Before we go, Danny, can I get an updated forecast, my brother? Me and Danny love weather, and so me and him be going back and forth about weather forecasts in Ohio. And obviously, just before we go, let's just talk. We had, I think, 6 confirmed tornadoes in Ohio, and I remember the other night just sitting there waiting and wondering how bad it was going to be. And I'm glad it wasn't any major injuries that I'm aware of. I wish that we wouldn't have all these other terrible things happening in other states right now. It's just terrible, all these killings and all these shootings, and that's why this kind of my event helped me decompress. Can we just have fun one time? Can it not be some? Can we just have some fun? That's it, and get some free food and some free stuff. That's all I'm asking. And and we got an outside area, so if you don't want to be inside, you could be outside. I'm hoping the weather's gonna be nice, and I'm hoping it won't be too hot. But don't worry, the building has air. So we don't have to worry about that. And like I said, if you have any questions about the event, be sure to get in touch with me. You all know how to reach me. And I will be working to get the virtual events rescheduled. I'm going to put it on a reoccurring system so that we have an event virtually every month going forward. How about that? And that wasn't what I was going to tell you. But I realized that we need to do the virtual thing again because gas prices are so high. But we're still going to have in-person meetups too. And they're going to be all over the state. So, I want you to make it to this one because this is the first one. And the more people come, the more motivated I will be to do another one. If I do this event and only 10 people show up, I'm not going to be motivated to do another one, guys. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. It's costing a bunch of money and time, and I'm doing something I've never done before. So, please help me make it be successful by coming if you can. And if you can't, I certainly understand and respect whatever, the reason is that you cannot attend. But if you can come and hang out, help me celebrate, and eat up some free food, well, come on down. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lynette. Like I said, I'm definitely hoping some people will be doing some carpooling. I know people that are living in certain areas, and there's a lot of people might be coming from that same area. So, it just depends on where you live at. We might be able to get some carpools going on, but that's something we should start organizing within our virtual meetings. So, we can talk about this more. We can definitely get people help getting to the event, but we got to figure out where you are and how many people are in that same area so that we can figure out who could be available. Maybe we need to get a bus or a van or something. Maybe we can make somebody help us pay for transportation. We got to bring down barriers. So, like I said, I'm picking Columbus because it's in the middle. If I went up north and told somebody to come meet me up north, and they lived down south, they'd have to come all the way from down south all the way up north. If I told somebody from out west to meet me out east, they'd have to come over from out west to go all out east. I'm in the middle. I can't be no more neutral than in the center in central Ohio. I'm trying. So I really, I know it's hard right now. So that's why I'm trying to figure out every way that I can help make it easier or better or more affordable for you to be able to come. So I'm doing everything I can, and I'm open to all kind of ideas and suggestions on how we can help get more people there. So nothing is off the table. Nothing is too crazy. Definitely. And we know somebody that has a bus, and I think if enough people ask him for a ride, he will definitely come and bring the bus. But he got to have some motivation too. And he probably needs some gas for that big old bus. So I think, if we can get enough people who are willing to chip in on the gas, we can make the buses happen or the vans or whatever. But we got to start working on that now. So with that said, let's have a meeting next Saturday, June 18th. I'll see you all on June the 18th virtually. So any of you are watching this on the replay or watching it live, if you're interested in talking about the party more, there will be an off-site place to medicate. This is city property. So, it's definitely not I can't expect anybody to go anywhere without being able to medicate, Jeff. That's just simply not reasonable. So there will be a place to medicate. It just won't be there. And so that's how I answer that question for you. So yes, I'll see you on June 18th, and you can ask a lot more questions then, and I'll have a lot more specific answers. And I will put an event registration on the website so you can RSVP on OhioCannabisLive.com for the meeting for June 18th. And it will be mainly about the event, but we'll also just be in there hanging out as well. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you probably before that too. So thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Peace.